4,000. The 10-minute drill.
This is a big one.
Covered by Universal Roof and Contracting. The difference is Universal.
On 1010XL.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hit it.
All right, this is the sports concepts and rationalizations. Would you like to do that?
I'm down.
And then at the end of it, and we may be kicking and screaming today.
It's okay.
At the end of it, we have a prize pack to sort of make peace with each other and the Googan Nation.
Yeah.
What are we handing out today, Beefer?
At the end of the 10-minute drill, stay tuned. You'll get a cue to call for a pair of tickets to go down to Daly's Place Friday night to see Brantley Gilbert in concert.
Oh, yeah.
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
I'm going to have to remind Jack Del Rio to stay away from my girl.
Yeah.
It's Hannah time right now. And
I see him working.
I love this new ESPN, this little routine we're in. I'm getting Hannah once a week. I mean, Hannah time has been reinvented here on the drill. And JDR is on there now talking about the Jalen Ramsey situation. And, you know, look, I said this earlier, Dan, so let's start the 10-minute drill there. In regards to Flugate, by the way, because now there's some that are yeah, he really is sick and he might be sick, but when he's opened himself up to this speculation and this chatter.
Oh, it's okay to wonder,
sure.
For sure.
I mean don't be hypersensitive to that. Yeah. Jalen Ramsey's called in sick 0 times in his Jaguar career.
Yeah, Doug was a little, it happens all the time.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't happen all the time. No.
You don't call in sick. You come in and then you say, hey, I'm not feeling.
You might say,
right.
I got to go by and see Doc real quick.
Right. I'm not coming to practice today. Yeah. Come on, man. Seriously.
Anyway, what do you think Tom Brady's record is against the Buffalo Bills?
Very, very
a lot to a little.
Good.
Yes.
I would say, can you tell me how many games he's played them?
33 times.
I say he is 30-3.
He is 30-3.
Wow.
Against the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Tom keeps telling me the Bills are winning this week.
No wonder Buffalo Tom and the Bills fans hate him. 30 and freaking
He's given up
3.
hating him. He now just respects him. He almost likes him.
Yeah, I get it.
At some point, like, all right, whatever.
I think I saw that
Bears and Pats played this week. I mean, the Bills and Pats played this week.
Tom Brady is also, by the way, against the Dolphins, just 23-11. The Jets 28-7.
And what's funny about that, well, I guess the Bills are kind of got newfound success. I was going to say the Bills have been maybe better than those other two.
He's undefeated against 5 or 6 different teams. He's 5-0 against your Atlanta Falcons, for example. He is 5-0 against the Chicago Bears. He's 4-0 against the Dallas Cowboys. He's 5-0 against the Minnesota Vikings. So he's 4-0 against the Tampa Bay Bucks. But he does have losing records, I think, against 2 teams. Would you like to guess the 2 teams? And let me find them here. That Tom Brady has a losing record.
Well, they're going to be NFC teams, obviously. You can't. Anybody who's played, a bunch of times is not going to have a winning record against him, I don't think.
Right.
So I'd say the Seahawks.
Correct. 1-2 against the Seahawks.
And the Packers.
Against the Green Bay Packers, he is 3-2.
Okay. Then I would say the Giants.
Against the New York Football Giants, that's a good guess considering he is 1-1. 3-1. I'm sorry.
Well, he lost to him twice in the Super Bowl.
Well, these are regular season games.
Oh,
yes.
I don't know. I mean,
Seattle,
I could be guessing.
I'm sorry, Carolina Panthers, 2-3.
Huh.
A team that ironically beat them in the. No, they beat them in the Super Bowl. You're right. Something bothered me.
They also beat Seattle in the Super Bowl.
Yes, that's right. Something bothered me last night.
Oh no, you should have called. I would have got you through it.
Announced attendance in Tampa Bay for their 93rd win
against the Red Sox.
8,789.
Yeah, they just. I mean,
goodbye, Rays.
I don't know why this story is ignored.
I don't know why they haven't moved yet.
And they shouldn't move to Montreal either. That's a dumb idea. Let's go to a new market and
Portland, right? Go out west.
Is there anywhere that in
like
Florida that is there anywhere
or Vegas?
Is there any? I mean, look, I saw the crowd at FSU. We know how
Although
it is.
I'm not against him going to Montreal personally.
I guess I'll amend. I don't care. Whatever.
I'll go anywhere, but I would say
Florida people. Listen, it's about to the point where we can't say anything, but we are the worst sports fans in the country are in Florida.
Oh yeah, Sunshine State.
Yeah, they're the worst. We don't go to anything.
Yeah. The South. I mean, it's hard.
No, it's not the South. Clemson is rocking, and the Carolina Panthers were full the other night with a bad team.
I was thinking of your city, Atlanta.
It's gotten better.
Yeah.
Atlanta's gotten better. I mean, Atlanta puts 60 in for a stupid soccer game.
Soccer, yes. Yes.
So whether it's the Hurricanes or the Marlins or the Dolphins or the Jags or the Bucks or the Knowles, it's just awful.
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't want to go through the whole argument again because we've been through it
For what,
countless times.
the Rays?
Yeah, but
just move 'em.
It's game over.
Yeah.
You can't. You're winning your 93rd game, and you're battling for a postseason spot.
Here's
You're going to win. You could win almost 100 games this year, which tells me you have a heck of a good team.
Where would you put yourself compared to the average sports fan as a baseball fan?
Above
1 to 10. I mean,
I'm like a 9.
Yeah. Wouldn't you consider me the same?
Yeah.
As a baseball
We
fan?
watch a lot of baseball.
A lot of it. We love baseball. We
Yeah.
watch baseball. It doesn't even have to be our team.
We
We'll
watch
watch baseball.
so much baseball. We could sit here and do baseball for 4 hours.
Easy.
But
We would bore you to tears.
we would kill you. You would
so,
hate us.
But here is what's wrong with either Florida or the Rays.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you, how many times have you been to a Rays game in Tampa?
That's a fair question. Once.
I've been once.
Yeah.
In 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can't
Beef
get
said once too.
if they can't get us to drive 3.5 hours,
Yeah.
how many? Okay, same
A
question.
lot more.
How many times have you been to Atlanta?
A lot more.
Right, and that's an hour and a half, 2 hours further.
But I generally go to see the Mets.
But I bet you the Mets have been in Tampa quite a few times through the years.
There was one a couple summers ago where I could have went down and saw them.
I went to a Braves-Rays game in Tampa one time. Now, look, it's different for me because as a Braves fan, it's worth going the extra hour and going to Atlanta and to getting a home game. But I don't know what that says. I don't know why that is. But if you can't get us to come down once a year to watch, I don't know, the Yankees, whoever, then it's a tough sell.
Yeah.
There are a historic number of unbeaten teams left through 3 weeks, Dan.
In the NFL?
Yeah, Patriots, Bills, Chiefs, Cowboys, Packers, Rams, 49ers are all 3-0, and then the lowly Lions are 2-0-1. Now, this is just the second time in NFL history 8 teams were unbeaten through 3 team games. 98, the only other time we saw that happen.
Wow.
And so I ask you, of these 8 unbeatens, which is least likely to make the playoffs after their 3-0 or 2-0-1 starts? Patriots, Cowboys, Chiefs, Rams, Packers, and then the 3 probably most likely contenders, 49ers, Bills, or Lions.
I'm sorry, Buffalo Tom.
Not the Lions?
Maybe the Lions.
Yeah, but they're 2-0-1, so that's kind of...
Bills or Lions?
You apologize to Buffalo Tom.
Because I like Buffalo.
No,
They're
I
a
hear you.
hardy bunch. I like to root
Let me
for
ask
them.
you, let me see. I'm just going to see if this changes your mind. Maybe it doesn't. After the Patriots this week, at Titans, I'll look at it, put it this way. The Bills have 3 wins, right?
Yeah.
They play the Dolphins twice. That's 5.
Yeah.
All you got to do is go 4-7 in your other 11.
Yeah, I agree, by the way. I agree, by the way, with Buffalo Tom about this if he's telling you that the Bills are going to upset the Patriots.
He is.
But,
of course he is.
But the only reason they will upset the Patriots is if this is a game that Belly decides
throw one
that
away.
he needs to toss.
Let me see what's wrong with our team.
Yeah, so we're going to lose this game good, and then you all will start the diatribe of the Patriots being dead, and then we may lose another one next week, and then I'll rattle off 9 dubs in a row. That's the formula. I mean, so at some point they got to blow one in September, unless he thinks they're so dadgum good. And this year the difference with the Patriots apparently is that defense.
They've got 4 of the next 5 at home, Dan.
The Patriots have not given up yet this year in 3 games a rushing or passing touchdown.
Tell me what the Bills do at 3-0 in these next 5 games, okay? Patriots at home, at the Titans, Dolphins at home, Eagles at home, Redskins at home.
Yeah, they could win
3-2?
2-3. Listen, the Bills.
Well, we'll see.
The Bills.
They're one trick pony. Their defense is
The
winning
Bills
games.
easily could have lost to the Bengals.
Their offense is really lacking playmakers.
Yeah.
I mean, when T.J. Yeldon is carrying the ball for you in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But it's a one-man show in Josh Allen.
But what a fun atmosphere they had on Sunday with the.
And they will this week, too, with the Patriots coming to town for sure. So,
yeah.
we'll see from there.
That's a hammer-nail situation there, boy.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Anyway, so those are some of the sports concepts and rationalizations coming your way. Let's do caller number 3 at 641-1010 if you want to go see the concert on Friday.
Yeah.
Bradley Gilbert. I think
Brantley
he does.
Gilbert.
Brantley Gilbert. Yeah, I think he does the sha-la-la-la-la-la-la.
That was Bradley
That's
Cooper.
Bradley Cooper, yeah.
Oh, okay. Does he do Don't Give Up on Us, Baby?
I don't think he's as old as that song.
No?
Yeah.
Well, he does some good songs.
Yeah, for sure.
You know who he is.
Yeah. I don't. No, I don't.
The
And even
Googans
if you
know.
don't, it could
Yeah.
be a great surprise.
The Googans know.
Googans
Oh,
know.
you know,
So
guess what is hot off the presses when we come back?
Guess what?
it's
The
Tuesday.
Week 4 NFL Power Rankings, which we will double up with who you got in the Super Bowl this week.
Yeah!